Hello, hey everybody, happy Sunday, I'm back. My name is Amanda with Manda Panda Projects, and if you are in the pursuit of craftiness, you are in the right place. So I am back for round two, my second live in one day. I think that's like the most I've ever done. Let me know if you're jumping on. Say hello to me and let me fix this so that you guys can actually see the project and not just my face. I know that you love my pretty face, but we want to see the project too, huh? There we go. Let me back this up. My hair is like soaking wet right now. I just got out of the shower, but I have to let it dry a little bit. So, hey Narissa. Oh my God, Narissa's back. She's my business crafty bestie and she's been on vacation. She's back. Hey Ashley. Hey Mom. Mommy. Hello. Hi Sue. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday everyone. I'm back. My hair is soaking wet. I know I already said that, but I couldn't put it up yet because it's like soaking. So I'm gonna have to put it up here in a little bit. So when I was looking through my craft stash to decide what I wanted to do tonight, Narissa brought to my attention, who's on here, that I don't do any everyday crafts. Like I don't do anything that is not like a holiday, a season, or like only for a certain time. So today we are breaking that. We're doing something that can be used year round. Hey Jerry, what's going on? Yes, Manda Panda. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use one of these like cathedral windows. I got these at Dollar Tree. Now I got two of them. So for some lucky person, some lucky Manda Panda person, I'm going to gift one of these away. I mean, it's just a Dollar Tree thing, but I don't know. I hadn't seen them before. I thought they were kind of cool. So I will gift one of these away at the end of the live because I have two of them. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna use one of these surfaces. We're gonna use, I have not thought this through. Hi Angel, hello. Total confession. I don't really know what we're doing. Yeah, I don't. We're just gonna put some stuff together. I have some letters. I have some flowers, some lamb's ear here. Hello Keisha, hello again. Some random lamb's ear, some flower scrapbook embellishments that I got from Hobby Lobby, random Dollar Tree stickers. I don't know. Don't ask. We'll find out. We've got, of course, some ribbon and burlap. Always have burlap on hand. I have these because I don't know, these letters I might use. And then I have these. So this was, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but they were like heart grapevine wreaths at Valentine's time. Like really pathetic hearts. I mean, they really suck. So what I did was I actually soaked this in hot water, like really, really, really hot water. And then I just kind of molded it until it was a circle. So now it looks like a regular wreath. So I think if you can't see where I'm going with this, I'm going to make this like a little wreath. I thought about keeping it a heart because I thought that would be cute. But instead, I think it's going to be cuter to do like a regular mini little itty bitty wreath. I'm not sure if you saw my post the other day with the goldfish bag, but I love things that are miniature. Like anything that is miniature or oversized. It could go either way. But normal things that are either really little or really big are just so cute to me. So I thought a little mini wreath would be fun. Okay, so I have a lot of decisions to make with this. Usually I make them going in, but I didn't make them going in. So you guys are going to be helping me out a lot with this one. Because you know how I get. It's really hard to decide sometimes, like, what do you want to do? First decision. I don't know what color to use because I'm going to paint it either way. I think we're going to go with the gray, and I'll tell you why. So this one's going to be gifted away to somebody. So make sure that you sprinkle this video, feed the pandas, spread the panda paws, whatever the heck you want to call it. Share it with friends. See if anybody wants to get inspired. And one person at the end I will pick to win this so that you can make one for yourself. All right, so the reason that I'm going to go with the gray is because I think I'm going to paint it and then just sand it. Because of course I want it to look a little bit like distressed-ish. I don't want it to just be plain painted. Because it's a weird, cheap plastic color. So I have Vaseline to try to make it look, but I don't know how that's going to work with the plastic. I've never done it with plastic. So, well, we're going to try it together. I might I feel like it's not even gonna need it. It's already so like slippery. So first decision to make, we made. We have the color. Okay, now do we want it on the bigger one? So this one leaves me with some room at the bottom for the possible letters, which we don't know what they're gonna be yet, but okay, so that leaves me with plenty of room. This one's a little smaller. Hi Mom, thank you for sprinkling. So this one's a little smaller. I like how it has the edges are different, but it doesn't leave me with much room at the bottom. So I think I'm gonna go with the bigger one. That way we have a little more room to work with. And I have a little more to do here. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with the bigger one. Unless anybody has any objections to that, let's roll. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this off. This was an Easter sign. Might as well take this bunny off because we gotta save it, right? Nothing goes to waste here. That's not gonna work. Use this. Okay. Oh, I like this bunny. This is a cool little crafting supply here. Bigger? Okay, Jerry says bigger. I agree, Jerry. Save this. This will be really cute to craft with next year. Faux show. Put that over there in my pile. I had to put everything away. I'm not sure if Sarah's on here, but I had to put all the stuff away that she gave me earlier. Just kidding. That was awesome, Sarah. All right. So we're not going to worry about that. Let's get this off. Put this right through. So how's everyone doing? Who has to go back to work tomorrow? Raise your hand. I do. It's okay. I try not to waste my whole Sunday dreading going back to work the next day because that just ruins it. All right. So we got that. Now, I'm hoping this thing pops right. Oh yeah, I didn't even have to touch it. It practically fell off. Okay, so we'll pull that off. Get that little chunk off because, is it glue? Let me figure out what it is. Is it glue? Yes. I got my heat gun. Jerry, you taught me this. Heat it up to peel it off. It's gonna be right in the middle of my mini wreath. So I wanna take it off so we don't see it. And this baby will heat it up quick. Yeah, melt that bad boy. Oh, it's gonna dry my hair too. It's about to be really frizzy up in here. All right, there we go. Oh my God, it like melts it right off. Woo! Look at that. Love that little trick. Okay. Oh, this just taught me something. Hey, Sue, thank you for sprinkling. Oh, Jerry, you worked today. How was it? Did you make a lot of money? Okay, so when you scrape, it actually... Huh, let me see something. I just want to see if I even want to paint it. I kind of like the way... No, I do want to paint it. Cool. That just told me that I don't need to paint it a color first before putting the white on because it sands really good. So I'm just going to cover it in some white and then sand, and that way we'll see the gray coming through a little bit. And then this came off, and I'm going to save this because why not? Our family gathers here. Cute. Thank you for feeding the panda, Angel. If anybody's just jumping on, I am going to be picking one person to get one of these. It's going to be a white one, but if you feed the pandas, aka SHARE, then I will pick somebody to get one of these. I'll send it to you after. Okay, so this is really ugly brown, so let's definitely get this colored. We're gonna do regular like brown. I don't have water. That's all right. We'll just use the baby white. Okay. So we're gonna do like a stain it brown here. Oh, you made killer money. Oh, you're near Disney. Oh my gosh, because everything's opening. Everybody's like so excited to get out and about lately. I don't blame them. I want to come to Disney. Jerry, I'm officially coming to visit my mom and my sister in like Thanksgiving. So we should for real meet up. Like we have to have a craft meetup. And my mom, she's on here. She likes to craft too. All right, so let's get this stained a little bit of brown. Rub that around. Awesome. Yeah, Disney's been open for a while. One of my coworkers went to, she went to Disney, like I think 2 weeks ago. Who's in California? Who's here? Well, you're close, Narissa. Is Disneyland open? I think it is. It must be. I don't know. California's been way stricter than like Florida with their corona laws, though. All right, let me get this covered. All right, so we got this, at least that ugly color brown done. All right, ta-da! And I only used one baby wipe. Score. Okay, cool. Got that. Let me stick this one back in here. Yeah. Oh, you're way more lax in Arizona. See, California's been crazy strict. Like, I almost said something really bad, but I didn't. So it's okay. Whoa, that light is... Can you guys see, like, look like a ghost? That's a little better, huh? Sorry. Yes, Mom, I cannot wait to see you. Okay, let's do, like, a quick dry brush over this. We're going to use my Waverly White chalk paint. Cruises. That was my vacation that was planned before this started. I was like, I had it all planned and everything. I was like ready to book it. And then I was like, the kids had just got home from school. And I was like, maybe I should wait a couple weeks. I remember saying, I'm going to wait 2 weeks before I book my cruise. 365 days later, here we are, still haven't booked my cruise. I mean, I feel like it's getting close to be the time where it's going to be okay, right? This is, I'm going to give this a quick dry because it's like a little wet. It's weird because all the cruises from here are all from Mexico, so they're way less strict with the protocols. So I wonder if they're doing cruises. Let me stick this in here. This paintbrush won't fit. I'm gonna pour it on here. There we go. Okay. Because I'm gonna do the window, the cathedral window brown, I'm gonna do this like a really, really light dry brush. So I don't want it to be like super dark or super white. Opposite. So I'll brush that. There we go. I finally remembered to put my white towel down. Well, I wouldn't really call it white, but my towel down. They took all the mask mandates. Oh, wait, they took them, so you don't have to wear masks anymore? Oh, they definitely did not take that in here. Or take that out here. They won't even let you in the store. Like, I used to make a joke, no shirt, no shoes, no mask, no service. Well, it actually says that on 7-Eleven's door. It says no shirt, no shoes, no mask, no service. All right, let me... A little bit more. Go this way. Hold on. I'm just trying to get a messy, crazy look here. Let me see what this is going to look like. I have one line right here I got to fix. There we go. Oh my God, restaurants and bars are open here, but I mean, you have to wear your mask, like, I guess when you're like walking around. Okay, so we got our board randomly white here. I have like I gotta fix it. I have like 2 spots that are super white. There we go. Can sand it after. All right, so I'm gonna do the same to this because I'm gonna sand this one after. And I was gonna paint it first, but there's no need to because it will actually sand better than I thought. I wasn't sure with that like weird cheap plastic material. Oh, we had different capacity rules for a while. Oh, okay. So they're like going back to like officially normal. Well, I mean, it's got to happen sometime, right? All right. Let's get this painted. I'm trying not to get it all over my hands, but that's not likely. It's not likely going to happen. Get the edges. There we go. All right. If anybody is just jumping on, I see a few new people. Make sure to tell me that if it's your first time. I love to know when I have newbies over here. Welcome you into my crazy, crazy world. All right. As you can see, I'm not like paying much attention to where I paint because I'm going to sand it anyways, and I'm not trying to make it perfect because I never am. There's no rules in Florida. Yeah. Mom, you and Jerry have lived in like just as coronavirus apparently doesn't. Whoops, I'm not supposed to say that word either. Oh my God, I just feel like I broke the law. That thing, CV, does not apparently exist in Florida either. First time watching, glad to be here. Hi, Karen. Hello. Welcome to my crazy little world over here, my little corner of the internet. Okay, so we have this painted enough, and I brought some antique wax in case we want it. We'll sand it. We'll make it look a little better. Make it look a little better. Okay. I'm about to have to put my hair out because it's starting to dry now. So dry this a little. I wish I had, for this, I really wanted to make like, not planks, but like, yeah, like planks on the background, but I don't have any of those like 1 gallon paint sticks. Walmart does not have them. I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot. Okay, so hopefully this will look, oh, that's still wet in there. Huh, whoopsies. They're still away, Jerry. They left Friday and they'll be back tomorrow. Well, they'll be back tonight, but their dad said, "Oh, I'll drop them off if it's a decent hour. We're gonna leave in about an hour." This was like right now, and they're 4 hours away. I'm like, "Oh no! I'm gonna be asleep by the time you get back in 4 hours. So you're gonna have to bring them tomorrow morning." Okay. All right, this works. So we'll just sand this a little. It's not coming off like I wanted it to, but. Oh, there you go. I just got to do it a little harder. Yeah, Mom, they're coming. So they'll be back. I told them to come back tomorrow morning. He starts a new job tomorrow, so. It's not coming off as much as I want it to, so I might have to use the, not have to use, but I might use the wax to make it look a little more distressed, but maybe I should have used the Vaseline. Oh well. There we go. All right, so we will. All right, I'm gonna use a little bit of antique wax on this just to give it a little bit of a grungier look than I want it, because I want it to stand out from the board. I don't want it to like blend in. It's gonna be all yuck. I thought it would sand a little more. I haven't really worked with cheap, Dollar Tree plastic that much, so. All right, so let me get a little paintbrush here. Use this one. If you guys have not used this, it's amazing. We are making just like a Dollar Tree, like everyday craft. Just using a Dollar Tree board that we kind of whitewashed with a little cathedral window. Your sponge is peach inside. Where's that one from? Oh, this is from Hobby Lobby. I did not buy this at Hobby Lobby. Actually, the boy's dad stole my Dollar Tree one. He took it. So I was like, you owe me a sanding sponge because now I don't have one. You took mine. So he gave me that one. I'm like, all right, Dollar Tree trade for a Hobby Lobby one. See, I'm cheap. He is not cheap like me. Like, I would never spend $3.99 on a sanding sponge that I know I can get for $1. Because that's just me. All right, so I'm just going to take my antique wax, rub it all around the edges here. All around here. And there's no rhyme or reason to this either. And then I use my fingers. I probably shouldn't, but. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Dirty it up. Dirty. And don't worry, we'll be adding some color to this bad boy because you know I can't ever leave anything just white. I got color planned. Okay, so all around these edges. I have white fingernails. This is not going to last very long. I should know better than to do white fingernail polish. Sue, can I get the name of the wax? Yes, Sue. This is Waverly Antique Wax. I don't know if you can see. So it's antique. They have a clear wax and they have an antique wax. And the antique, you can also use Kiehl's dark wax. And I honestly think they're exactly the same. It's just Waverly, I can only find at Walmart. The Kiehl's, which I've used before and I really like, I can only get that one on Amazon. So if you want to get on Amazon, you will not find the Waverly there. Good old Walmart. Okay, so journey this. Whoops. Let's get here. On the insides. All right, get the bottom and then we will make our little wreath. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Karen, that stuff is the bomb. I use it on, wait, what is it? The Frank's hot sauce commercial. I use that shit on everything. That's gonna be my new motto for antique wax. Is I use that shit on everything. Okay. See, it just gives it like a dirty, like kind of grungy, a little bit of a look, so that when I put it on here, you'll be able to actually see it. It will give it a little bit of a pop. Okay. Gotta put my hair up, guys. Sorry. Pause, please. Whew. I'm gonna have paint in my hair now. Oh. There we go. Okay. Much better. Whew. All right. So let's make I'm going to make a little mini wreath. So let me set this over here for now. I'm going to put, this is so cute. I love mini things. Yes, I love the antique wax too. All right. I want to use, for our little wreath, I'm going to use these little flowers. I'm going to use 3 of them and do like a side wreath, just as if I was making a regular wreath. Get them open here. Okay, I'm gonna use the blue, obviously, the yellow, obvi, and then the orange or the pink. Let's do the pink. Yeah, I like those 3. I don't know if you guys can see, but I think those are a good combo right there. We'll use 3 of them. Who is that? Like, I always hear that you should do things in 3s, like when you're crafting. I mean, it does look better. Put these away. See, I'm staying clean. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3. And then I have some where to put it? Oh, I have some lamb's ear to put in there, but I think I'm gonna glue the flowers down first, and then I'm gonna stick the lamb's ear kind of like, yes, rule of 3. Okay, so that makes sense. Before I even heard that, I always I did it like that because you just wouldn't want 2. Like, wouldn't be right, and obviously 1 wouldn't be right. All right, so I'm gonna glue these on first, and then I'm gonna stick the lamb's ear like in there. So let's glue these bad boys on. Actually, let's glue the wreath on first. And I'm not gluing it onto that board yet, and I'm gonna tell you why, because I don't know if I wanna do something to the board. I'm not sure if I like it all the way white, so I don't wanna glue the board on just yet because I might need to do something to it. I just repeated myself. Okay. So get that there. This is fun, like make a regular wreath, but mini size. All right, hold that down. It's a little bit odd shaped, so I wanna make sure it actually sticks. Oh, it's more visually appealing. So since you're creative, you probably just naturally gravitated toward it. That makes sense. I mean, okay. Isn't there anything else? I don't want to say it, but isn't there something else they say about 3s? Like deaths come in 3s. I said it. But also like marriages and births, right? Like a lot of things come in 3s. It's not just crafting. Okay. I could ask, but I think it would look the best doing it on the side. I think it would cool, like a side bottom wreath. I mean, I could do it just the bottom, but I'm just liking the side. So we're going with that. I'm not getting your opinion on that one. Perfect. Okay, so this one will go right here. This is gonna be so cute. Yeah, side. Okay, I'm glad you agree because I wasn't taking any, no one was gonna convince me otherwise on that one. I splurged on these little flowers because they were at Hobby Lobby and they were not on sale. And you can imagine they were like $7 for some flowers, which if you know me, that's way expensive for some flowers. Okay. Push it over a little bit. There we go. Last one. Oops. Oh, there are little, I didn't even notice there are little green leaves on there already. This is really cute. Yes, Karen, I love the colors. And look, I still have 3 left. So I'll do another project with those. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Well, let me move that one a little bit. And I'm gonna add a little bit of lamb's ear in there. So cute so far. Oh my God, this is like cute by itself. It doesn't even like have to go on a board. Yeah, it is expensive, but you know what? I went to Hobby Lobby and I got everything on clearance, like everything that I bought. So I was like, this is my one like expensive find. All right, so I'm gonna pick some of these little small lamb's ears off. Just give it a little bit of leaves in there. So pick these off. I got these. Actually, I got these for free at Walmart because at Christmas, it was the boxes and they were broken off. And I was like, it says that everything is 60% off, but how much are these? They're broken off of something. And she's like, you can just have them for free. I'm like, okay. So, little trick. Look through the bottom of the Walmart clearance bins. All right. They need to be really little. All right, we need one right there. God, I have small hands, but I think I need even littler hands to do this. Need like tweezers. There's one. Okay. Whoop. I don't want to use too much glue because I don't want it to be all glue stringy. Okay. We'll get another one in here. That one's too big. That one's perfect. There we go. That one stayed a little bit better. Oh, thank you for sprinkling, Christy. I feel like this glue's taking forever to dry. Probably because I'm waiting for it. But that one's not. Hold on, this is not sticking good. There we go. Maybe because I put the glue on it and then when I set it down, where the glue was not touching the actual wreath. So that would help. There we go. Okay. Let me get some more of the little ones here. Let me do one more there. I'm not a wreath maker, so I think we'll do one more here, and then I don't know, I think that might be it. And I'll let you guys, you have to tell me what you guys think. I don't want it to be too like lamb's ear-y. Okay, I think that's good for the lamb's ear. What do you guys think? I think that has enough over there on the side. I don't want it to be too like, you guys think that's enough? I think that's enough. Does anyone, it's a lot of glue going on here. Woo, I think that's good. Let me know what you guys think. All right, woo, I'm hot. All right, so let me go back to here. Yeah, leave it the way it is. Cool, I agree. I have to put some, I think, yeah, I'm gonna put wax on the bottom too. It's too light, like it's too white. Like the white is too on white. It needs some like darkness. I would think it will blend in more because I put the wax on this, but really the back is just too white. I can't explain it. Too much white. All right, I'm gonna use a baby white for this. Oh, here we go. I should have got, yeah, more wax. It's just like, because the wax is on the other one, this is like, whoa, it's like blinding me. It's so white. Yeah, Karen, dry brush another color. See, I'm gonna dry brush some of the wax on it, basically. So we'll wipe here. Whoops. There we go. Okay, that's already looking better. There we go. All right. Oh, that looks much better. Much better. Oh, cute. Oh my God, this is really cute. I don't have Jenga blocks. Oh, I do have blocks though. I don't have Jenga blocks, but I have these, Jerry. Yes, to give it a little lift off of it. I totally agree. Yes, okay. I'm gonna glue some of these in the back. I forgot that I had these. Good look. Okay. So I'm gonna glue one here. One in each little corner here. And these things work just as good as Jenga blocks. I mean, I was kind of happy I found these. I never saw these at Dollar Tree until recently. Okay, perfect. Squeeze this. I'm trying to see where I can squeeze this one where you won't see it. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit that one because this one's... There we go. Just enough room. I know you guys only see the back, but I'm trying to make sure you don't see it through the window. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is coming out really cute. I'm so excited for my first piece of everyday decor. Okay, let me sit up a little. I'm putting it all the way towards the top because I'm not giving it a bow or anything. I don't want anything to go at the top. Oh yeah, Jerry, good look out on that. Good looking on the blocks. This is so much better popping out. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I was gonna put it flat. Whew! Thank God we did that part. Okay, save that one. I meant to use these before to paint over, so I'm gonna do this really quick. I wanna see something. Might be a little bit late for this, but we're gonna go for it. So I'm putting, actually I might even leave them colored. I was gonna paint over them, but you know me and my color. Purple. Huh, actually I like them colored. I meant to do them just to look like, raised like dots in the corner with the white over them, but they actually look so cute with the flowers. I'm gonna leave that in the corner. They're like very subtle, very little touch. Okay, so now we have the bottom. I need to put, I like the metal word, like I really do. I like either like ripping this off. Let me rip it off and hold on. Let me see, dark, I have dark and light. I like the light, so let me, but I'm not sure I wanted to say welcome because I don't really know if I want to put it on my front door. It's gonna come off. Man, I know I can get it off, it's really on there. It's not glued, it's like soldered. Okay, I have other words. Let's not fight with that right now. I'm sure I can get it apart, but I'm starting to sweat doing it, so. I know, use my heat gun, but it's like not, it's not like glued on there. It's like soldered. Would the heat gun work? Let's see what else I have. Hold on. I have a home, which this comes right out. And then I have this welcome. So we have two choices. We could use the other welcome and we could solder it and do surgery on it. Or we could paint this like either a color. I could paint it like a pink or a green, or I could paint it white or black, or we could do welcome. And I thought I would put like a strip of burlap underneath it so that whatever it is pops. So I'll like cut a little bit of burlap, obviously make it thinner. Put the burlap there, and then so should we do home and paint that like a color? I would probably do a color because I'm a color person. Or should we do the burlap with the welcome? What do you guys think? And the welcome I wouldn't color. I would just leave it silver. Cast your votes. So Melissa, you like welcome? Okay. I do like the welcome. The metal really goes like, it goes with the sparkles in that, huh? I'm thinking I'm liking the welcome too. Yeah. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I always lose my voice when I'm on here. Is it because I talk so loud? I think so. Welcome. Okay, cool. All right, let me cut a strip of this. So we'll do that. Cut this a little. I just like the burlap underneath it because it helps to, so that we can see it. All right, so we're gonna cut, I'm gonna cut it in half. Let me see, make sure that I make it big enough. So we'll cut down here. I'll try to make it even, but I'm not gonna stress it. Let's see how crooked I went. Let's see how crooked that was. Oh, not too bad. All right, I'm gonna cut the top off because then I can fray it a little bit. It's a big roll. That is a big roll. That's not a Dollar Tree roll. That's a Walmart roll. So we'll cut across the top. I'm trying not to go too crazy crooked, but that's like really hard to do. Okay, that's perfect. All right, now I'm gonna pull some of these out so that it like frays a little bit. Because we don't want it to be neat. There we go. So I'll pull a few out of that side and a few out of this side. Not too much. Whoops. There we go. All right, so now it's a little bit frayed on each side. Oh, you guys, this is really cute. I need to straighten this up just a little bit because it's really crooked. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And then this on top. Oh yes, this is cute. Okay, let's glue this down. So we're going to, I need to glue these little things down because they're not gonna stay. Apparently the sticker does not want to stay. I know these are weird, but I just like them. I like the color. It brings it together a little bit. Okay, so I don't want to ruin it when I flip it over. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this. I should have put my glue finger on. Oh, can I do it? Ah, can I do it before it dries? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes. There we go. I used to just burn myself. I'm like, I can do it, you know? Like, okay, if I keep doing that, I'm gonna have no fingerprints left. Okay, so I'll pull that nice and tight. Let me pull that tight and then glue this in the back. Okay. There we go. There we go, guys. Yeah, Jerry, I probably already have no fingerprints, but hi, Ariana. Hello. Are you watching me craft? Do you like my craft? Ariana is my goddaughter, my niece, my little peanut princess. Okay, so we gotta be very careful here. This is very thin lettering. So I'm gonna do a little bit here. So I don't have glue everywhere, even though I probably still will. A little bit here, a little bit here. All right, that should be good. I need to look up over it. Ah! Look up on top and make sure. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's really cute. Hello, Dana, you're loving it? Me too, thank you. So cute. What do you guys think? I was like thinking I had some other stuff, but I don't even think it needs anything else. I had like, I don't know why I had this that I like wanted to do something with. It's like pleated ribbon, and I thought about putting it on the bottom or around, I thought about putting it around the bottom of the burlap. Oh, wait, hold on. We have a catastrophe. Oh, this is one of those things that doesn't stick, huh? Hold on. It didn't stick at all, which means it might not stick because I don't think that I didn't wait long enough. I might have to get E6000. Does galvanized metal not stick to burlap? Is that like one of those things? Or did I just not wait long enough because I'm impatient? That's a very real possibility. Christy, the window, I got the window at Dollar Tree, like in the section with the frames. And at the end of this, I'm gonna swoop and pick somebody to give one to because I have an extra. Got an extra one. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. I might need E6000, but I didn't know that. Does burlap not stick to galvanized metal? Like that watermelon frame, it's like a slippery material, and it did it. I hung it up and it fell. Like 2 hours later after my live, all of a sudden it just crashed down to the floor. I was like, oh! So I had to put E6000 on it. I think I just didn't wait long enough on this one. I think, yeah, I was just impatient. That's sticking really good now. I just wasn't waiting long enough. Cute. So, like I said, I had this because it was just really cute. I loved this. And I was originally gonna like go around the edge, like frame it, but I don't think it needs it. I don't even think I should use this as cute as it is. I'm like, is there anywhere? Oh, that's cute. Sometimes I get fixated on things. I'm like, ooh, I want to use something, and I try really hard, but actually that looks really cute. That looks really cute at the bottom, though. Is there like a curtain? No, you're right. I don't need it. Tell me I don't need it, because I don't. We'll save it for another project. I mean, I only got it for 22 cents at a thrift store. Less is more. You're right. You guys are right. You guys are right. Awesome. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm loving this. So yeah, we just took a Dollar Tree, an old Easter sign, as you can see. We just like stained it brown and then whitewashed it with some dry brush white paint. It was too white, so we rubbed some antique wax on top of that. Painted this window white. Added some little blocks in between for some depth. We made a little mini wreath. This was a Valentine heart. There was a grapevine wreath from Dollar Tree at Valentine's Day, and I just soaked it in hot water and kind of molded it until it became a circle. Some scrapbook paper, little flowers, or scrapbook embellishment flowers from Hobby Lobby, and some lamb's ear. Made a little wreath, and that is it. And that is it, guys. Well, we are all done. Thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate your guys' input. I have a really hard time making some very, very serious crafting decisions sometimes, so I love having you guys here. I'll be back, yeah, this week. I have lots more planned. I'm trying not to do too much like patriotic ahead of time so I don't get burnt out. I just realized I never sent out a text before. Whoops, totally forgot. All right, well, thank you guys. Have an awesome Sunday, and I will see you this week. Love yous. Bye-bye.